And we're back. Welcome back to Saca las Bolitas podcast. My name is Brujo. We are here for episode 62.
62.
What the hell? When the hell did that happen?
For real, dude. Damn, 62.
Yeah. But hope you guys are having a bomb-ass week or weekend or weekday or whenever the hell y'all listening to this ish. But we hope you guys are having a good time. We appreciate you guys for tuning in.
And I'm Erica Tinez, the co-host.
Yes.
Yeah, hopefully you guys are tuning in today on this, probably going to drop, on a Friday?
Yeah, so we're recording on Sunday. It'll probably drop, next Friday.
Yeah.
So if it does drop on Friday, happy Friday to all y'all.
And happy Memorial Day.
Yeah. I know. I was thinking, what's the next holiday? I couldn't even think. I'm over here like, oh, shit, is it Mother's Day? Oh, no, yeah, fuck.
And the next one is Daddy's Day, or Happy Father's Day.
Oh, yeah. Happy Father's Day. That one, yeah, we're going to celebrate that one for sure. That's like, what, on a Sunday too, no?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, so we're going to be recording that day. So if any of y'all want to send me something, some flowers for Father's Day, I'll be accepting all gifts.
Dude, we got to make a P.O. box.
Yeah, and my Cash App is right here.
And mine is right here, too.
yeah, exactly. I'm going to be representing for all the strong, independent fathers out there that don't need no woman, you know what I mean? Oh, man.
I'm Halloween.
I'm going to let my hair grow out for that episode so people can see I'm both mother and father at the same time. Soy padre y mamá al mismo tiempo. You know what I mean? Just like your tias were back in the day. Nah.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
Welcome to episode 62.
Yes, episode 62. Hey, but you know what? Speaking of fathers and Father's Day, you know what dropped 2 days ago?
What?
Besides my stomach?
Oh.
The new Drake album.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, shout out Drake. I know. So for those of y'all that are new to the podcast, I'm the only Drake fan in here. So our other co-host,
yeah.
he was busy today. Affiliado, he was busy today. Shout out affiliate. He'll be back next episode. But I'm the Scorpio of the trio. I'm the only Drake fan of the podcast. Mm-hmm. I'm the Drake fan of Saca las Bolitas.
Facts.
Yeah, so he dropped a new album, and it's called Iceman. Have you heard of it or anything?
I heard of it. I've seen some clips, but I have not listened to it.
Dude, the few songs that I've heard and the few music videos that I've seen, they're pretty tight. Mm-hmm. At first, I was a little skeptic of the name because, with everything that's going on, and he would just put the word ice on his promotion stuff. And I was like, man, I don't know if I'm going to like that album,
Yeah.
with everything that's going on. But then now he changed it to Iceman, So it's still kind of like the name's still like, oh shit, makes you want to run. Well, it makes me want to run. But I gave it a chance and I started listening to it and I was like, oh yeah, dude, he never disappoints.
Yeah.
I was listening to the new songs on YouTube, and I was listening to this song called "Whisper My Name." That's the only name of the song that's the only song that I can remember by name right now. That one was hella cool, hella tight. There's another one called STFU, right? For Be Quiet, right? Mm-hmm. That one sounded pretty cool. But the one for sure that stood out to me was the Whisper My Name, for sure. Yeah. He's definitely bringing the Scorpio vibes for sure.
Yeah. No, yeah, I've seen some little reels here and there that people are sharing. One thing that did stand out to me is that he is giving a lot of love or showing a lot of love to the Bay Area. He's shown a lot of love to Mac Dre. Yeah. So, shout out him for that. I think that's pretty dope, given that we are upstate. We're in the valley, but we're upstate. So, I'll give him his flowers for that. But I'll listen to it. I'll listen to it eventually.
I know, man. I'm gonna have to pay her an affiliate to listen to it real quick. I'm be like, here's 50. Go ahead, go listen to this real quick.
No, and I love lyricism. I love new music. I love music in general. So yeah. I won't be biased. I'll go ahead and listen to it. I just haven't got the chance to.
Yeah, no, you know what's crazy? I have seen the whole stuff about Mac Dre and him and because some people were saying like, oh, he copied his lyrics, but to me, I feel like no, he's just honoring, he's paying homage.
Yeah.
Because the same thing happened with one of his classics that's like one of my favorites. Yeah. Where he's like, I go on and on.
Yeah.
So they interviewed Too Short about it. Like years later, I seen a interview of Too Short. I think it was on Vlad. And they asked him like, hey, what do you think about, Drake using your lyrics? And he's like, no. He's like, before he did it, he called me. So he said that before Drake actually recorded it, he called him and he was like, "Hey, is it cool if I use that?" And then Too Short was like, "Yeah, that's fine." There's a part of the song where Too Short at the time when he did that verse, he said something like
Thing that I thought was pretty clever, and I say that I've been rapping for 225,000 hours, and he said 223,000 hours. So you know what that is, right? He's too short, 2,000 short, too short. That's the 223,000.
But it was pretty clever how he did it, and like I said, Too Short gave him his props, and Too Short was even proud of that.
Oh, see, that's dope.
Yeah.
A lot of people, do, I want to say dislike that Drake is known for using other people's lyrics.
Yeah.
But I think that's just, it's because he's paying, homage to them.
Yes.
So it's like, I see that narrative of people wanting to be like, oh, like, he can't even write his own stuff.
Yeah.
I think he's just being like, hey, y'all like this one, and I want to remix it a little bit,
Yeah.
So I don't think there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, and you know what else I heard too? About is that he was trying to get Lefty Gunplay on this album on the Iceman.
I heard about that.
Yeah, so that's pretty tight. Shout out Lefty Gunplay.
Yeah.
But I heard that Lefty was like, "No, I can't do it," because he's still paying his respects to Kendrick, which shows a lot about Lefty.
Yes.
It's like, damn, this fool got all that loyalty, like, which is true. Like, if it was me, as much of a Drake fan as I am, if I had did an album first with Kendrick, I would also be like, nah, bro, I can't.
Yeah, I don't think the bag or the money had anything to do with it, because I'm sure he was going to get a fat ass check.
Yeah.
But I feel like, it's just like Kendrick put him on, not put him on but put him on the song.
Yeah.
And I think that he will always hold loyalty, especially where he's from, where it's like that lifestyle is like you don't bite the hand that feeds you.
Yep.
Not that that's the only way he was getting fed, but it's like, you know what I mean? Like, that's his homie too.
Yeah, no, yeah, definitely. Yeah, man, when I heard the news, like, when I heard that, I was like, damn, that shows a lot about Lefty's character, man.
Yep.
Because, like I said, even me, I'm a Lefty's fan. I'm a Lefty fan, and I'm also a Drake fan. So to me, that would have been like a badass collab, but I hella see it. I see Lefty's principle,
But doesn't it make it like Drake is being petty?
Yeah. Yeah, me too. Like, same thing. First thing I thought was, okay, Drake, he's got an ulterior motive.
Right.
He's trying to do that on purpose. You know what I mean? But I'm kind of thinking of what song they would have had Lefty on it.
Right. Because it's like, of course, Lefty is a rapper. He has other songs outside of this one, TV Off.
Yeah.
But it's like, if Drake is trying to be, trying to shit on Kendrick, it's like Lefty literally said 4 words.
Yeah.
You know
what I was thinking? I was thinking, this is kind of like inside joke. I was thinking Drake probably called him and he goes, "Hey, bro, I'll let you say 5 words on my shit." 5 words. Count them. 5.
-1.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. So I think Lefty was like, damn, 5? Oh, shit.
Damn.
Nah, I can't though. I can't. All right, I'll let you say 6 words.
Huh. I would be interested in hearing the song. Now I'm like, dang,
Yeah, and you know what else too, though? I feel that Lefty also, since, he's representing for the Latinos, maybe the name Ice had a lot to do with it too. Maybe, possibly.
Maybe. Yeah.
I'm not trying to say that, Lefty said that or anything. We ain't trying to spread rumors on here,
Right.
but I feel that maybe when he was like, "Oh wait, you're gonna call it what? Oh no, I'm good." You know,
can't even do it.
Yeah.
And you know what, Lefty? No, like I said, Drake is definitely being petty, right?
Yeah,
He's trying to one up Kendrick, clearly. But it's like there's so many other rappers that were on the album. Peso. They were, like he could have, because those songs went off too.
Yeah.
Or even try to pair up with Mustard again.
Yeah.
Or like try to, pero pues quién sabe.
Yeah.
But I feel like, dude, Lefty is a real one for that.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
So shout out him. And
Hell
he's
yeah.
sober. He's working out.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, he been getting swole.
Yeah.
That's the same mission I'm on, especially now that it's summer. Try to get swole.
Yeah.
So Drake, if you want me on your next album, I'm down.
He's down.
Since I haven't done any songs with Kendrick, I'm down, Drake.
For
Let me
5
know.
words.
Yeah, 5 words. All I gotta say is, let me see. You ain't ever had a friend like me.
There
That's
you go.
5 words right there. 5
Done.
words. 5 words.
Done.
I'll say him hella fast so it counts as 5. Man, But dude, no, that would have been tight though. Like to get Lefty and Drake on a song,
Yeah.
dude, that would have been tight.
And he dropped 3, right? Or he's gonna drop 3?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be like a 3-part album or something like that.
Yeah, like
But
a trilogy.
Yeah, like a trilogy, huh? But I know that some of them are already on YouTube. That's how I found them. I'm not sure about like the other music apps, like Spotify and stuff. They might be on there too. I don't have those, but I'm pretty sure. Like me, they just showed up on my. As soon as I saw it on my YouTube, I was like, play, and that's it. Like,
Yeah, and for if you're a concert goer,
yes,
when someone drops an album, that means they are going on tour soon.
Hell yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see if maybe he comes to Sac or somewhere in the surrounding areas.
Yeah.
And we'll get, Brujo to go.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hey, yeah. I'll be right there.
I'm not a fan, but I'll go, my brother.
Yeah, definitely, man. See, so, cause it's like me, I feel like I gotta represent for the Scorpios.
For the Scorpios, yeah.
Well, but see, that's why I love Drake so much because, no homo, pause. But
Or homo. I'm just kidding. That's a clip.
No, because it's like us Scorpios, we get so much hate.
Yeah.
We get so much hate. So me being a Scorpio, I know how much hate he gets, and I'm like, oh, cool. You know what, bro? I'm on your side, though. You know what I'm saying? So that from that point of view, I'm like, damn, like we don't even deserve that hate. Like if you really listen to Drake's songs, they're actually very loving. You know what I mean? He's talking about love and emotions, but it's like that's what got him the hate because they're like, damn, how you getting all these beezies wet? What the what?
They're crying.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, boom. Oh, I hate this fool Drake. That's why that's that same shit they be saying about the Brujo. But yeah, okay. So next topic.
And just to be clear, I don't hate Drake, but I feel like I am being super biased when it comes on to Kendrick because I love Kendrick. But if it's like the Lil Kim with Nicki Minaj or Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, it's always gonna be Nicki Minaj. But that's how I feel about Drake. But I do listen to a lot of Drake music, and it is loving music.
Yeah, real quick, I just want to say it's 555 right now. Oh. I just want to say it's 555. I want to point that out real quick. Let the record show that it's 555. Anybody out there watching or listening for their angel numbers, your angels said 555, bitch. Mm-hmm. So, okay, yeah, back to the... No, it's true, because it's more like a friendly competition.
Yeah.
And, I've said it before on here, I have a lot of respect for Kendrick also, even though, him and my idol, they're enemies,
Right.
You know what I mean? I did go to Kendrick's high school to go, to do a vlog there. I did go to, certain areas that Kendrick is, his areas and stuff like that. I was sweating the whole time. I was hoping I didn't get jumped and shit like that.
Right.
Because they're going to be like, oh, what's this freaking essay doing over here and shit?
Who the fuck is that guy?
Yeah. It's like, oh, shit, who is that? But so I definitely have a lot of respect for Kendrick. And that is it's like a friendly competition.
Friendly fade.
Yeah, friendly fade.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
But shout out Drake, shout out Scorpios, and shout out the Bay Area.
Yeah, shout out Bay Area, man. Especially people who listen to Mac Dre.
Yeah.
Our co-host, our brother, Afiliado, I'm sure he would have a lot to say.
Yeah.
Because between the three of us, I feel like he was the biggest Mac Dre fan.
For sure.
Like, we're Mac Dre fans, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he was double us. Like,
Yeah.
like he was like way above us when it comes to like Mac Dre.
Yeah.
Stuff. So affiliate, next time when you're back next week, we're gonna ask you your opinion on that. Mm-hmm. What do you think about that?
Yeah, he's gonna have a lot to say.
Yeah. He's gonna be like F Drake.
Drake.
Yeah, exactly. He's gonna be like Drake.
The guy that is hiding his son from the world from the
Yeah.
I forgot what he says.
He's gonna be like the one that goes and copies the Bay Area word for word, bar for bar. Oh man.
That was me.
He's gonna be like Aubrey in the wheelchair, Drake. Oh man.
No, he goes in degenerate.
Yeah.
He's Degrassi.
Yeah, man. Okay.
Oh, also before we change the subject, he also shouted out Karol G in one of his songs.
Oh, what?
So I love me some Karol G.
Me too.
He said that he's looking for a Latina like Karol G.
What?
So.
Oh, dude. Hey, you and me both, Drake. You and me both. I get it.
Ditto.
Hell yeah. I need me a Colombiana Nalgona just like that.
See?
Is she Colombiana, right? Colombiana?
Yeah, Colombiana.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can't wait to see her.
Yeah. Shout out to all our Colombianos and Colombianas listening to us. Yeah, I would love to go to Colombia one day.
Yeah.
That'd be tight.
Yeah.
That
sounds like a vibe.
Yeah, we'll definitely do a vlog.
You know where I want to go? Puerto Rico.
Oh, dude, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Just don't go to what's that area called? I forgot what it's called, but they got a area over there that's you don't want to. We don't want to.
We don't wanna go there.
Unless you're from there, you don't want to go there. I forgot what it's called though, but I don't want to say the wrong name on it right now.
Yeah.
But man, speaking of new releases, so have you heard about the new Mortal Kombat movie coming out?
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course. I haven't. I'm gonna watch it. That's a must have.
Yes, me too. Hopefully, I'm gonna go this week coming up.
Yeah.
Have you seen any of the other
Yes.
old? Yeah, right.
Heck yeah.
Me too. I remember the very first Mortal Kombat movie. I saw it when I was in high school, when I was like 15. Right?
Yeah.
There's been a few more movies after that, but that one I love it because when I was, when you're a 15-year-old kid and you're used to seeing things on the video game, and then you see them on the big screen at the cine, I was like, dude, what the fuck, that's tight.
Yeah, one of the best action movies that for me that I like to watch is always a Mortal Kombat movie. My off top favorite is the fighting between Sub-Zero and Scorpion.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So I'm excited. I'm so excited.
Dude, you know what? Damn, I'm hella mad right now because so this doll right here was made by DZ Dolls. So we have these Scorpion and Sub-Zero, the two that you just said.
Yeah.
We have them and we've had them on here before. And I was going to try to have them on here for today to put them on right here. And I forgot.
No.
I forgot, man.
It's okay.
That's what I get for pre-gaming too early.
Next episode.
Yeah, next episode we're gonna have Scorpion and Sub-Zero sitting right here. But I'm gonna try to take a picture of them and insert it when I'm editing this episode.
Yeah.
Just so people can know what we're talking about.
Yeah. And my favorite Mortal Kombat game is on the 64. The trilogy, the 64 Nintendo game.
Yeah.
That's my favorite freaking game.
Yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I don't know, yeah, because dude, those Mortal Kombat games and the first movie, they go back to the 90s.
Yeah.
Like for a lot of people that don't know.
Super nostalgic.
Yeah, heck yeah, man, heck yeah. Do you remember when the first time you saw the first Mortal Kombat movie? Do you remember where you were? Or anything
I
like that?
don't remember, but I know it probably had to be when we were living in Greystone Apartments.
Yeah.
This is like in 1995. Like around that time.
Yeah.
And I still remember it was like, it was cool. It was like, it's like, dude, these are the same characters that we play in the game, you know?
Yeah, see, so that's what was so cool about that movie, that they made the characters in the movie look exactly like the video game. My favorite character on there, besides the the badass freaking ninjas, was Johnny Cage. He was pretty funny.
Yes, yeah.
Like he was always busting out jokes and stuff.
Yeah.
And it is funny because he was always wearing his sunglasses. That's why I was like, oh shit. That's why people be like, hey, why do you wear your sunglasses? I'm like, because they call me Johnny Cage. When he's like, those are $500 sunglasses, asshole. Yeah. Yeah, dude.
So when you're playing the game, who's your go-to first pick?
Scorpion.
And then your second one, because you know how it gives you two, the backup?
Yeah, sometimes I'll get Sub-Zero or I'll go to Johnny Cage.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you?
Katana, I have to have a girl.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And I would probably get either Sub-Zero.
Yeah, because you know what's crazy? That video game became legendary for having badass chicks on there fighting. Like,
yep.
It gets pretty bloody and a lot of unalivings, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, some of those characters,
dude,
you know what's funny? It's not funny, but it's like a side note behind the scenes. The girl that played Sonya Blade on the very first Mortal Kombat, she was the teacher, I think, on the Adam Sandler movie, Billy Madison, where he goes back to school.
What? Oh, she was.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was. Yeah.
Yeah. That's like a little side note behind the scenes.
That's hella true.
Yeah. It's crazy how like on there she's like a soldier, unaliving people, and then in the Billy Madison she's a innocent teacher. Yeah.
Not so innocent though.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, true, yeah. She's the one that he ends up with.
Yeah.
Yeah. Spoiler alert. Man, but yeah, I can't wait, dude. I can't wait to watch the new one. I remember I watched the last one. I think it was part one, I think, of the new versions. Because I think it was like right after the pandemic, so it went straight to streaming. I think like the theaters weren't open yet, but I remember seeing it on streaming, man. And when Scorpion first shows up and he does his chain and everything, because again Scorpion is also representing for the Scorpios. You know what I mean? So anything that has to do with orange, that's why I'm drinking this orange V-Box right here. But anything orange, anything yellow, anything with a scorpion, anything with a stinger on it or pinchers on it, I'm supporting it.
No, yeah, dude, how exciting. I can't wait
Yeah.
to watch it.
So speaking of movies, right? Is there an old movie that's like years old, century, it could be however old, that everybody knows but you haven't seen yet?
Oh,
Yeah, what movie would that be?
this is so crazy that I'm going to say this shit out loud. American Me.
Oh, what the? Damn.
I have not watched it.
That is crazy. I can't believe that. Because we actually had.
We
American-
did.
yeah,
Never watched it. Maybe I watched like a couple of seconds of it and then mm-mm.
Yeah, that's hella crazy.
That's crazy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And hold on. Forget that. I haven't seen Goodfellas.
What?
I haven't seen Scarface.
Dude.
I have a list of movies.
Man.
But the main one is American Me just because we had it.
Yeah.
And I didn't ever watch it.
I'm at to let you borrow some DVDs, man.
I don't even have a DVD player.
Oh, damn. I'm at to let you borrow my DVD player, too. Oh, man.
No, yeah, dude. What about you? That's embarrassing for me to say.
Me? Yeah, that is crazy. I didn't even know that. Me, I would say this was kind of like a underground kind of crazy movie. But the Human Centipede, I don't know if you ever heard of that?
No.
It's like a disgusting movie.
Yeah, I know what that means.
Yeah. So hella people always talk about it. Like I see people making whole TikToks about it, people making YouTube videos about it, but I've never seen it. So that's one. I don't know if that counts or not. But one that I've never seen is the Godfather movies.
Oh.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, because those came out like in the 70s or something.
Yeah.
And I always hear people like making quotes and like making jokes and references to it, but I've never seen the actual Godfather movies. I know that it has Al Pacino and Robert De Niro in it, and all these old school gangsters.
Mobsters, yeah.
all the mobsters. But I've never actually seen them myself, like the movies myself.
Yeah.
So those are, and that's like, I think it was 3. It was like Godfather 1, 2, and 3. It's like a trilogy. I've never seen those, so I feel embarrassed about not seeing those. I know I had another one that I was thinking of when I made the list, but I forgot it, man. I'll probably insert it later.
And it's crazy because he's a movie watcher. Like, he likes
Yeah.
watching movies. So it's
Yeah.
kind of hard for him to pin it out, too, because it's like, dude, you watched everything.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
But no, I have an embarrassing amount of movies that I have not watched.
Man.
And like, I act like I do because I'll be like, oh yeah, everybody talks about it. So I feel like I've seen it, you know? I can give an opinion, but I have not watched it. Like a lot of movies.
Yeah, no, I hella get it, dude, because like the Scarface movies, I never understood it. I never like got the references, and I ended up watching it like in my 30s.
Damn.
And then once I seen it, I understood a lot of references. Like the first Friday, Chris Tucker makes a few references, and I never got them at the moment. And then 30 years later, I'm watching Scarface in my 30s, and he's saying those quotes that Chris Tucker was copying.
See? Yeah.
Let me see. Oh, you know what? How you said American Me? One movie that I saw late in life. Also, I think I was probably already like 22 when I saw it, but it came out when I was 15. Was Blood In, Blood Out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so all through high school, everybody's like, "Oh, give me some chocho, give me some chocho."
You're like, what is that?
Yeah, I'm like, "What the fuck is that?" Like, I would get on the bus on the 61 right there, right there down Fruit Ridge. That goes down Fruit Ridge and turns right on Freeport on my way to school.
So McClatchy.
Yeah, it's McClatchy, and everybody's like, "Oh, did you see the movie?" Oh, he was like, "Give me some children." I'm like, "What are they talking about?" Never saw it. 6 years later, when I'm like 22, I see it, and I'm like, "Oh, that's what they're talking about."
That's what they meant.
Yeah.
Freaking weirdos. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like, out of all things you could have repeated.
Yeah.
Dude, no, yeah.
Yeah, but like movies right now that I haven't seen still, I'm drunk. Like I said, I can't remember right now because I've been sipping. I know there's a few though, for sure.
No, yeah. And it's like I said, it's kind of crazy because you do watch a lot of movies.
Yeah,
So,
true.
But no, one thing that I like to do, and like hopefully no one tries to like medically like tell me I have something. I always like to rewatch movies.
Oh yeah.
To the point where I can play a movie and repeat it word for word.
Yeah.
Like, I love watching Elf. It's almost like a comfort, but watching new movies, I feel like new movies right now are super repetitive.
Yeah.
So it's like the same storyline over and over again.
Yeah, anything coming out now is like, oh, dude, really?
Like, I don't even want to watch it.
Yeah, it's like nowadays, it's like, damn, that's a third or fourth remake now, really. But you know what's funny? It is true. You do rewatch a lot of movies.
I do.
I've seen it. I've seen it.
A whole bunch of movies. Or I'll stay watching same episodes of like Family Guy. You know, I'll go back and watch, Saved by the Bell that I've been watching since the 90s, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like I have like that comfort of, but new stuff, I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, it's funny that you mentioned Saved by the Bell because you know how like I don't smoke, right? I don't blaze. I seen a reel about an old Saved by the Bell episode where they're offering Zach and one of the girls,
Jesse.
Jesse, if they want to smoke, and then Zach's like, "Oh my God, you smoke pot?" And I'm like,
all dramatic.
Yeah. He's like, "Hey guys, I'm back." He's running. "Hey guys, I'm back." And then they're like, "Here, bro, take a hit." He's like, "Oh my God, you just smoke pot?" And I'm like, "Oh, that's what I sound like? What the fuck? That's what I sound like?" Bitches be like, "Hey, bro, you want to take a hit with me?" I'm like, "Oh my God, you smoke pot?"
I'm so weak. That's funny.
Yeah, dude, I just seen that reel and I wanted to talk about it out here.
Yeah.
Sorry, now that you said that, it reminded me.
Yeah. No, yeah. Saved by the Bell is a classic,
Yeah.
dude.
Heck
and then
yeah.
when you go back and watch it, you do see like, oh my God, it's so cringe,
Yeah.
But I love Saved by the Bell.
Yeah, heck yeah,
Yeah.
dude, straight classic.
Yeah.
Do you have do you have a favorite character from Saved by the Bell?
Mine was obviously Screech.
Mm-hmm.
I thought he was always super funny. But I also did like Zach.
Yeah, Zach. Me, I liked the girl, Tiffany. I forgot her name, but she played Kelly.
Yeah.
She played Kelly. Yeah. I liked her. And then I feel that Slater, he, what's his name, Mario Lopez?
Yeah.
I feel that he kind of represented for the Latinos back then, but back then it wasn't popular to be Latino.
Yeah.
So on the show they tried to make him like something else, Italian.
I think he was like Italian. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he wasn't Latino.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like now it's cool to be Latino.
Right.
Dude, so have you seen everything that's going on with the Kevin Hart roast?
I've seen some snippets, yes. And I thought it was really, really hilarious from everything that I've watched. But the feedback that I'm seeing on social medias, I go back to saying that everybody is so lame nowadays and don't know how to take a freaking joke.
Facts.
It's like everything needs to be censored. Everything needs to be, not an attack on anybody. Like let's make lighter hearted jokes. And it's like, dude, you guys are not into should not be in the comedy industry if that's how you feel.
Yeah. No, definitely. Yeah, me too. So, I didn't really know, I didn't even know that it happened. Then I started seeing clips. Mm-hmm. And people were like, "Oh my God, I can't believe he said this." I'm like, what the F? And then I started watching some of those clips. And it's like, damn, y'all are offended by that? Right. It's like, what the F? Like, I get it. Like, some of them weren't probably funny. But it's like, it didn't make me be all offended.
Right.
But it's like, yeah, nowadays, who would just get offended so easily, man? It's crazy.
And I love to see it because it's like, they were not scared of getting canceled.
Yeah.
And that whole narrative of like trying to ice skate on like certain jokes or trying to be socially and politically correct went out the window.
Yeah.
And that's why I love comedy because it's like, I love the fact that you guys don't hold back. It takes me back to where people were not, I don't want to say the word, we're not so freaking, so sensitive.
Yeah, sensitive. Yeah,
like I'm a super sensitive girl, but it's like when I see that people literally are like, "Why would you make fun of that?" Because I can. Yeah. It's dark humor. It's
like, I think the word you're looking for is back to when people weren't little bitches.
Yeah, that's exactly the word that I'm looking for. Yes. Yes. And I love to see it.
Yeah.
And it goes back to the fact that these comedians are, this is what they do for a living. Yeah. This is how they get their bread. And they go out there and do their jokes. And it's like, you have one or two choices.
Yeah.
To sit down and watch and laugh and have a good time, or turn the TV off.
Yeah, exactly.
Like Kendrick said, turn the TV off. Exactly. That's it.
Exactly. If you're sitting there thinking, "Oh my God, this is scary, spooky, it's hilarious," turn that shit off.
Turn it off.
No, you know what? That's true, man. That's why we decided to start this podcast, because we were like, you know what? People are hella, like, even sometimes us making episodes, we'd be like, you know what? Maybe that's too much because people are little vaginas nowadays. You know what I mean? But then like lately we've been like, man, fuck that shit.
Fuck it.
Like if we don't if we think something's hella dumb, we're just gonna be like, fuck it, it's hella
It's
gay.
hella dumb. Yeah, it's hella gay.
Yeah.
It's hella lame.
Yeah, dude, I remember being in middle school. And this fucking this little white kid, right? You know, this you know, nothing against white people, right? But the student, he was white. And the teacher called him out about something. He threw a paper and it didn't land in the trash or something. He said, oh, you did that, so now you gotta go sit over there. He was like, man, this is hella gay. What the fuck? Nobody frowned, nobody cried, nobody got their feelings hurt, nobody fucking cried to the principal. It was just like we all started laughing like, oh shit, that's funny. And it's like nowadays you can't even say that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So shout out to us
Shout
and
out
to
to us,
other
yeah.
podcasts like us, Duno Jakarta,
Yeah.
that are bringing back funny shit.
Yeah.
And shout out to Kevin Hart Roast.
Yes. And I love that at the Kevin Hart roast that they had Cat Williams.
Yeah, dude.
That it was like, dude, who better
Yeah.
than to roast, you know, Kevin
Yeah.
Hart than his quote unquote socially arch enemy.
Yeah.
You know?
No one can roast a midget like another midget.
Bar for bar. That was a good one. They should have had you up there.
This shit had me there. I'd have been like,
2.5 Men.
yeah, exactly. Damn.
I should have been up there.
Damn. See, that's what they should have had. Saca las velitas at the
you.
Kevin Hart roast. I can't even say it. They should have had. I'm gonna say it again. They should have had Saca las velitas at the Kevin Hart roast, cause we funny like that. Hell yeah, for real. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
If you like
Dude,
it, I love it.
For real, yeah, hell yeah, dude. No, for real. But see, the only bad thing about that is they would be like, oh, why you hella big picking out a little dude? Why
Right.
you hella big picking out a little
Oh,
dude?
look, she's like step on the scale.
yeah. So it's like, but you know, there has been roasts where they roasted tall guys like Magic Johnson and Shaquille O'Neal and stuff like, you know.
Yeah.
So like, fuck it.
Oh, and another honorable mention, Pete was there too.
Yes,
Pete Davidson.
dude. Yeah, dude.
Another Scorpio.
Shout out Pete Davidson.
And he did great.
Representing for the tall fools, the light skinned fools,
And the tatted
the
fools.
tatted fools, the fools that hit Adriana Grande. Oh man, no, but I never hit Ariana Grande, but I hit a lot of her fans and a lot of pieces that look like her. They were like the Walmart version of Ariana Grande.
It works.
But hey, see, that's why Pete Davidson and me, we have the same birthday.
Yeah.
Tell you, dude, I'll tell you, Scorpios are the ish.
Shout out Scorpios.
Man, I need to finish this beatbox. Yeah, she just got real. Who wants to come here and get roasted?
For real? Not me. I will cry.
Yeah. Oh man, dude, people are probably gonna clip us and start roasting
I
us.
know. Like, okay, let's see what we can say.
Yeah, exactly. They're gonna be like, look at this. We ain't got no hair. That's right, motherfucker. I got ink up here. I got tatted. I got a tattoo here. The goat. I got the goat up there.
Dude, no, yeah. And I guarantee you, 9 times out of 10, we make fun of ourselves before you guys can even try.
Dude, we're making fun of ourselves before we came out
For
here.
real. So,
Fuck.
dude, but it was great. I love the roast, and
Yeah.
it took a lot of people to say a lot of negative things for me to say, and you guys are so not out of tune with reality. It's like, it's okay. Yeah. They got paid for it, you know. Kevin Hart, this little ass, got a huge check for it. So
Hell yeah. Oh, by the way, dude, did you see the Ronda Rousey versus Gina Carano fight?
so I was in front of the TV.
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
And I blinked.
Dude.
And it was over.
Dude.
I missed it. But I was in front of the TV.
Hey, I thought you were going to say I was in front of the TV and there was sweat drops falling all over me. No, but yeah, dude, it's crazy, right?
Dude.
That was a
what
quick
the
ass
heck?
fight.
Done.
Quick ass fight.
That's why I missed it. I closed my eyes.
Yeah. Dude, so me too. I was somebody like on their notes on my IG, they posted who's watching the Gina Carano versus Ronda Rousey, and then like 2 seconds later she goes, and just like that, so and so wins by so and so. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen it. But I was like, what the, like, this bitch just uploaded her shit.
Yep.
And then it's
it was
crazy.
over.
But
I feel so bad for the people that paid so much money
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah. I agree. And you know what's crazy? How you just said Kevin Hart got paid. Mm-hmm. Kevin Hart got paid to get roasted, and people were offended for him.
Right.
He's like, dude, I don't give a F. I'm getting paid. Ronda Rousey and Gina Carano got paid to, fight. You know what I mean? I was watching, like people's comments and stuff today. Somebody said that, you know how they hugged after and they're crying? They said that the embrace lasted longer than the fight.
It did. It sure did. It sure did.
It really did.
Yeah.
I was like, these bitches need to be on Mortal Kombat.
For real. What the hell? No, but yeah, I did see it. Did you see obviously the one before Nate Diaz and what is it, Mike Perry?
Yeah.
What did you think of that? Who are you going for?
I have kind of a little bit of a bias because Nate Diaz is from Stockton, which is like 30 minutes from where we're at right now. So I have, that little bit of bias. Also, he's tall. He's tall, taller than the average fighter and stuff like that. So I feel like he has that going for him. But I seriously felt like the other guy was going to win.
Yeah.
Just because, to me, it felt like the other guy was trying, when they were doing interviews to sell the fight, I feel like the other guy was trying harder to actually sell the fight. Mm-hmm. Like he was like they would ask Nate Diaz certain things, hey, blah, blah, about the fight. And he's just like, oh, yeah, whatever. And then the other guy, he looked like he actually wanted people to show up, pay, buy their ticket, show up, and be there sitting down, watching the fight. So I feel like the other guy kind of put more heart to it, more heart into it, and more work into it. And then I feel like Nate Diaz was just like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna win.
Yeah.
But what about you?
I for sure was rooting for, Stockton's very own Nate Diaz. But off top, physical, just looking, I was like, yeah, he's probably gonna lose because he looked very tired. He was just walking down that little hall. But I was like, he got it. He got it. He got hands and then he took his shirt off. And then he was walking like this, and I was like, "Oh man, he already looks tired." And it's unfortunate because he got a lot of rep of he's a hard, a drug user, and he's going through things and all these type of things, and he's very mellow, so it didn't look exciting. His entrance didn't hype me up. His entrance was very, But the other dude, he came out ¿cómo se dice? Like como que he was and walking up, and they were booing him. And after the fight, he was like, dude, I know where I came to. I was getting booed left and right, but respectfully, I handled him the way I handled him, and I felt like he dragged the fight out because I feel like he would have knocked him out on the first round. Honestly, I honestly feel like when Nate Diaz had him by his legs and that he was gonna take him out, but he undid himself. He got up. Nate Diaz got up, and you can tell he was winded. You can tell that he was done, and this fool was still trying to get in there. Pero como que he gave him grace. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so and then in the first round, Nate also broke his finger.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so he, during the fight, you seen he was bleeding. Both of them were leaking. It literally looked like they poured blood on him. Damn. And unfortunately, they did stop the fight. So by default, Mike got it. Perry got it, but he would have got it anyway had they not stopped the fight. Honestly.
Yeah, like one thing about me, as a business owner, what bothered me is if I was a promoter promoting that fight, the way that Nate Diaz was kind of going about, I'm a fan of Nate Diaz, man. I'm a fan of him, but the way that he was so nonchalant, and then the other guy, Mike, was hella yeah, man, yeah, come through and you're gonna see a fight about, the way he was promoting it, it upset me about Nate Diaz because I'm like, bro, come on, we're paying you to promote this shit, we're trying to sell some tickets. And then, but Mike was different. Oh yeah, come through, and y'all gonna see some action. So it's as a promoter or as a business owner, if I was a promoter, I would have been a little bit upset at the way that Nate Diaz kind of went about it.
Yeah.
But man, that's crazy. It was a crazy fight. It was a crazy fight.
And like I said, I ended up. I think I became a freaking Mike Perry fan.
Yeah.
Because he carried himself with so much respect and so much grace that even after the fight, he hugged Nate, and Nate was still kind of a little, como nah, fool, it's cool. I'm gonna get you next time. I'm gonna run it back. But it dang, you had this energy now, but not in the ring.
Yeah.
No, but I'm still a fan of both.
Yeah.
But because he was so humbled, Perry, that I was like, you know what? I like you.
Yeah.
I like this guy. Yeah.
Yeah, no, heck yeah, man. I've always said this. I used to do boxing and MMA, and that it will teach you how to be humble.
Yeah.
For two reasons. One, because you can literally unalive someone with your bare hands.
Literally.
So you stay calm. And I'm someone who gets mad easily, but I learned how to stay calm because of MMA. And then the other thing is, you will get your ass beat. So that also keeps you humble. So it keeps you humble two ways.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I feel like I said, that fool, Nate, got his ass handed to him.
Yeah.
I was super disappointed because I was like, nah, he got it. He got it. But I was being, because he's from Stockton. I'm not from Stockton, but I'm really close to Stockton, so it's local. So I'm always,
Yeah.
But and obviously he's Latino,
Yeah,
so I felt like that was a dope fight.
Yeah.
But I wish it would have ended differently.
Yeah, no, yeah,
For
definitely.
sure.
Yeah, definitely, man. Like we got to give Mike Perry his props, man, because you could tell even from when they were doing the interviews, he was putting his all into it, man. Like he was like, hey, y'all want to see some action? Come through on this day, come through. We're gonna make it worth it, and he made it worth it. You know?
Yeah,
what I mean?
he did because you can tell he dragged out the fight.
Yeah.
He was being like patient, and like I said, there was moments where Nate, he uses his legs a lot. He uses his feet a lot.
Yeah.
So he was like kind of grabbing the cage and like kicking, but like super soft. Like I'm like, dude, he's done.
Yeah.
He's tired.
Yeah.
But shout out him for putting up a good fight because that fool was leaking.
Damn.
Yeah, leaking.
Yeah, no, man, it's tough, man. Like, seriously, MMA and boxing is tough, man. Like, it's because you're the whole time you're getting punched and you're getting choked, and you also got to choke them, and you got to choke them before they choke you, and it's crazy, man. Like, I've been in some crazy situations because of that, but it teaches you so much. That's why I always tell my sister right here, Erika, to put my nieces into like MMA because they'll be so chill at school because they know they could whoop some ass. You know what I mean? And anybody watching this, if your kid is getting bullied or if your kid is kind of like a little shy, put him into some self-defense classes, MMA. I recommend Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, BJJ, Jiu-Jitsu. Man, they'll learn some shit and they can protect themselves, man. Even if they're not really a fighter, just somebody taking a swing at them.
Yeah.
Like they'll know how to defend from it and stay safe,
Yeah, no, I recommend doing that too.
Yeah.
For sure. Even taking a couple of classes or take the free trial.
Yeah.
Learn like the key elements of like boxing, fighting, Muay Thai, like anything, and then take it home with you and practice with them. So, I know boxing and those classes can kind of be expensive, especially in this economy. Yeah. There's a lot of programs that offer like a week trial and learn all the things that you can. Learn it, take notes, and then go home and practice with your own kids, and then you'll learn something too.
Yeah, real quick side note, when I did boxing and MMA, so I'm really tall, right? So I tried to sign up to some of the gyms that were owned by Latinos. They were like Latino owned, Latino operated, and everybody there was short.
And
I'm
hella tall.
Partner. Yeah, I didn't have a partner. So I had to sign up with some Russians.
Oh.
Yeah, I had to sign. This is like back in the day, so they're not there no more. But it was a Russian MMA gym in West Sacramento. For those of you that know, it's over there by the DMV for the big trucks. Yeah. Which when I was a trucker, I also had to go there. You had to give me a ride there one time.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So it was owned by Russians. So everybody there was my height, and I was the only Mexican fool. There was other Mexicans there, but they were like up to here to me, and I'm the only fool that was like the same height as the Russians because they were all tall, because they were all freaking European. That was just a side note I wanted.
Yeah, no, yeah.
So Victor from Vic from Brown Bag, I get it when everybody's calling you European and all this shit. Like, I get it, bro. I get it. I'm there. I've been there.
No, for sure.
It's like don't let you be lighter than a freaking yellow folder from those files in school.
Oh my God.
A Manila. Don't let you be lighter than a Manila folder, because then all of a sudden you're European. All of a sudden you got 90% European ancestry and shit, and you're the white fool in the podcast.
Colonizer.
I know you're a colonizer in the podcast. That's how our podcast is. I'm the third one. I'm the white person in the podcast. That was,
Colonizer.
yeah, I'm the colonizer.
If you know, you know. If
Yeah,
you watch
yeah.
Brown Bag, you know what's up.
Yeah. That joke is not gonna make sense to nobody unless they watch Brown Bag. Mm-hmm. But right, like we made jokes about it before,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me see. So okay, Kevin Hart out the way. Okay, so Dutch Bros. Do you want to start it? The Dutch Bros electrolytes, or you want me to start it?
Yeah. I'm gonna say it really quick. Okay. Dude, man, I should have gone to Dutch Bros because I'm looking at your drink and I'm like, Dad, I didn't bring a drink. As you can see, my side is empty.
Yes.
But I've been struggling a lot lately with water intake.
Yeah.
I drink water and I've been posting Pedialyte in my stories, trying to get my electrolyte dosage every single day. And y'all know, if you follow me, y'all know I love me some Dutch Bros.
Yeah.
Right?
She does. Yeah.
So Dutch Bros came out with an electrolyte and energy drinks.
Oh shit. Okay.
So you know how we all talk about salud and like, you know, how we love Josh Leva's product and
Yeah.
we get electrolytes and energy and, you know, immunity stuff. Dutch Bros is selling that.
Yeah, I know. I remember you were telling me the other day.
Yeah.
So like, is it a drink, or do you got to ask for electrolytes, or how does that go?
So it's a drink. So they're called Mist. They're
okay.
it's so they have and everything on that menu is less than 100 calories.
Oh well.
So
okay.
and they're bomb. They're sugar free. It's electrolytes and energy, and it's like in almost like a sparkling soda.
Oh, okay.
But it's like a healthier version of a Dutch Rebel.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So if you drink Rebels, there it's the exact same thing, just super healthier with an extra boost of electrolytes.
Okay, cool.
So if you're struggling with your water intake and you need some electrolytes and some hydration, shout out Dutch Bros.
Yeah,
and this
man.
is not paid.
Yeah, this
I
is
just
not,
really like Dutch Bros.
Yeah, this is not sponsored. But Dutch Bros, if you do want to sponsor us, you know.
And I have a homie in Chicago that I'm telling you, I love Dutch Bros so much that he sent me a video of they opened a Dutch Bros in Chicago.
What the?
And he was like, "Look over here, look what your Dutch is doing to my city."
What?
And I'm like, "That's how you know, Dutch. Y'all gotta sponsor me."
That's tight, dude. Hey, see, for sure, man. For sure. Y'all want to sponsor Dutch? There's a new one that opened just right by us too.
We have one over here and we have one over there.
Yeah, yup. Our street goes two ways right there,
and both ways,
one on each side. Yeah. But no, yeah, definitely, dude. I have been watching you on your electrolyte and staying hydrated, and you've been working good. You've been doing pretty good on it.
Yeah.
Because those of you that know me, I'm always freaking hydrated.
Yeah.
I drink a whole gallon of water a day.
He does. He walks around with his gallon of water.
Yeah.
And then he'll walk by me and like, have you drinking water?
Yeah. I'm always telling her, dude, no, see, like my whole family, I tell them, hey, drink some water, drink every day, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So then she was like, you know what, I'm gonna start working on it. So I told her to catch up, you should do some electrolytes first and then, keep it up with the water. And then she found out, that Dutch Bros was having the electrolytes. And I'm like, oh, gee, I need to go there.
See,
And you know what's one good thing about the new Dutch Bros? That between the gym and our house, that's where the Dutch Bros is. Mm-hmm. So on the way home from the gym, there's the Dutch Bros now.
Yep.
It's brand new too. Or on the way to the gym, there's the Dutch Bros right there.
It could be your pre-workout or your post-workout.
Post-workout, yes. And I recommend it as a post-workout because that's when you're going to feel hella like, you're going to feel cool.
You're going to need that. Mm-hmm.
Especially for the guys out there that are trying to get swole, dude, your arms are going to feel swole.
Yeah.
Swole AF.
Yeah. No, yeah. So I know it's the summer. A lot of people don't really like drink water, but you got to remember water is life.
Yes.
And I've been hearing this my whole life because of him.
Yeah. Dude,
so you see Danny, you see water or alcohol. Either or, same color.
Yeah. No, and you know what's funny? That's why I drink so much because I replace it with the water all day long.
No, for sure. So I just wanted to shout out and give Dutch their flowers because it's like they're doing the electrolyte stuff, and I thought that was pretty dope. And the fact that it's under 10 calories each drink, it's pretty awesome. And mind you can make your own flavors. Like it doesn't, you figure it out.
Yeah. But also I do want to give you a shout out to Erika because I have been watching you take your electrolytes because there's pouches.
Yeah.
For those of you that if you don't want to go all the way to Dutch or there's no Dutch in your town. You could just go into the store and get pouches like we used to get Salud or
Liquid IV.
Liquid IV, and there's other ones, you know, other brands too. If any of y'all want to sponsor us, hey, Josh Leva, if you want to sponsor us, I know you want to sponsor us, bro.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Fuck with us, dog.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, we've been helping you, so you gotta help us. But yeah, so I've been seeing her, you know, pour her little, you know, her electrolytes in there. So whatever you guys got to do to stay, I was about to say whatever you guys got to do to stay electrolyte. But whatever you guys got to do to avoid kidney stones.
No, yeah. And I'll put myself on blast. You know, I ended up in the hospital because I thought I was going to faint. I was having like fainting episodes. I was, you know, so blood work came back and like, girl, you're just dehydrated.
Yeah.
You know, and I was like tripping. So yeah, I get your water intake. And like I said, I do drink a lot of water, but clearly I wasn't drinking enough. So
yeah. I know. I didn't know if you want to read that up on here.
Fine.
But yeah, she was like, hey, can you read my blood work? I was like, oh yeah, it says, bitch, you need to drink water. I was like, what have I been telling you for the last 20 years? See, now that a doctor told her, now it's official.
Now all of a sudden.
Now it's official. But when the brujo said it, oh, that's just my brother talking shit.
Halloween. Literally. He's not even exaggerating.
Yeah. So whoever's watching this, drink water, man. Drink water. Drink water. Especially,
don't end up in the hospital.
Yeah, especially if you be having a little sippy sip on the weekends, drink water.
Yeah.
On that Monday after the weekend, no, la neta, right?
Yeah, no, for real.
Drink that water. So let me see.
That was hilarious.
Oh, since we're speaking of alcohol, do you feel that different types of alcohol affect you differently?
Absolutely.
Oh, man, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, I try to not think that way, but time after time, people tell me, and then I see it and I experience it. I agree.
100%.
Yeah, I agree. So, like, what would you say? Okay, so can you give us two examples of what one alcohol does to you and then the other alcohol does to you?
Cognac, I'm fighting. Tequila, I'm having a great time.
Yeah.
Vodka, I'm getting pregnant. So
Oh, man.
that's the difference.
Yeah.
So, Henny, did they just bump into me?
Yeah.
What are they looking at? What is, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Tequila is my vibe. I'm
Yeah.
safe. Tequila is safe. I'm having fun. We're drinking. We're having a great time. Vodka, demon hours. So, no lemon drops.
Yeah. You know, it's crazy because I never really like thought of that.
Mm-hmm.
And then people started telling me I act certain ways when I was drinking certain things. They know what I'm drinking.
Yeah.
Depending on how I
he's off
start
the
acting.
Henny.
Yeah.
Oh, he's off the 1800.
Yeah. So then I'm like, at first I was like, nah. Then I started noticing and I'm like, oh, yeah. I got to avoid certain things.
Yeah. Whiskey's cool too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what's yours?
Me? Okay, so if I'm drinking Modelo.
Beer.
Beer, I'm chilling. I'm listening to like oldies, chilling. Probably at the altar, just chilling. If I'm drinking tequila, I'm still chilling, but I'm kind of like ready to throw some hands. You know, I'm ready to throw some hands. If I'm drinking Hennessy, I'm 50 Shades Darker. I look like I've been sitting in the sun all day. Then, if I'm drinking beatbox, I'm beating a bitch up. That's it. I'm
Beatbox means
beatbox, beat a box up. But but not just that, but like literally beating the shit out of it. Like I get violent off beatbox, man, and off some other shit too. And I'm like, oh, I need to avoid that.
Look what he's drinking.
Yeah. I'm only drinking this for the episode. I'm sacrificing myself for the episode. But Illuminati made me do this. But yeah, I have noticed that I do react. And I'm like, oh shit, you know, it threw me off.
Yeah.
It threw me off.
With beer too, I haven't been really drinking beer, but when I have beer, I'm chilling too.
Yeah.
Almost like tequila. Tequila does emphasize a little bit more of a non-shyness.
Yeah.
But you know, and on VMCs too. VMCs, I keep it cute. We're elegant. We're, pretty vibes. Chilling.
Yeah.
But Henny or cognac and vodka, out the question.
Yeah, dude, you know what's great? You know what's hella funny? The other day, like this happened like a few weeks ago. I was at the grocery store right here on the corner from my house. We're not gonna say their name unless they want to sponsor us. But so I'm in line, right? I go to the line that has like 10 items or less, right? So I got some Modelos right here, and then I got like a energy drink because of the electrolytes. I was trying to stay hydrated, right? So there's two dudes in front of me. The first dude is a black dude. He's got some old English, two 40s of old English, right? The fool behind him is a gay Mexican dude.
Okay.
He's got the Bud Light, the lime one, the Bud Light, but the Bud Light, you know. So you can tell he's a joto for sure. Then me, I got my 3-pack of Tall Cans and Modelo with my electrolytes. Then the dude behind me, he's Mexican too, and he's got the Modelo, but the lime one. And I looked at everybody's shit, and I'm like, yeah, you can tell it's Friday. You can tell it's fucking Friday.
It's Friday.
Yeah, like we all right here trying to get buzzed tonight, right? So then yesterday, I go to buy these B boxes, right? So I got the B boxes, and then I got a 3-pack of Modelos again. So I'm standing in line. So the dude way in the front, he got 3 24-packs of Modelos.
God damn.
Yeah, this fool, yeah. He had he was Mexican. He had 3 24-packs under his cart. Boom, boom, boom. The girl behind him, she had a Stella Rose wine bottle or some shit, and then she asked the girl to get her a bottle from the cage, And she was by herself, but she was getting the Stella Rose and the whatever she got from the cage. And then me, I had my B-box case and then my 3-pack of Modelos. And then the dude behind me had some alcohol too. And then when they were bringing the girl her bottle, I go, hey, that's how you know it's Friday. We all about to get effed. And she looked at me, she's like, dude, hell yeah, dude. So it's just hella funny how if you pay attention at the grocery store,
Yep.
like especially on a Friday night, you could tell like, they about to get all effed up.
Dude, that's so dope.
Yeah, that shit was lit, dude.
That's tight.
So like if any of them find our podcast,
Shout out y'all.
Shout out y'all, man. It was me. It was me that was right there with my 3-pack and the B-box and man.
Dude, how fun.
Yeah, dude, straight lit. But if that grocery store on the corner wants to sponsor us, hit me up. Hit me up. We'll definitely shout you out because it's a pretty big chain. So let me see. Okay. So for the last topic, so let's say you're engaged. Okay, so how would you feel if you're engaged and the person you're engaged to is making TikTok videos talking about all the bad dates, all the horrible dates, all the horrible people that they met before you? So they're happily engaged to you now, and you're happily engaged to them, but they're on TikTok making videos and trying to go viral, talking about their previous dates and how horrible they went before you. How'd you feel about that?
Negative. Negative.
Yeah, I second that thought.
Why do you even have social media to begin with? First of all, I'm just kidding. No, I feel like that's super disrespectful.
Yes.
Like, why are you talking about what went wrong and then now, te encontraste la pendeja and then now we're here? Like, what the hell? No.
Yeah, I agree. So the reason I asked that question, right, is because this person on TikTok has been showing up on my. I don't even follow them, but they keep showing up. So she's making videos. Every video that I see of her, she starts like this. Oh my God, the dating scene is horrible. Let me tell you about this date that I went to. First of all, this is an older lady, so she's probably like our mom's age. It's like she's an older señora. She's Latina and she's in Miami. So she's like, oh, so I met this guy on this dating app and they went on a date and blah, blah, blah. She explains the whole date. And then she always throws in the fact that wherever they went to, it was a nice, upscale, expensive restaurant and blah, blah. So she wants to let us know that she got money and the dude got money. And then at the end of the story, she talks about how horrible it went and, she's so glad that now she has a fiance. So then I was like, well, she got a fiance. So then people in the comments are like, oh, girl, like I would have left a long time ago, blah, blah. So then she replies to those comments and she's like, yeah, it was horrible. But luckily now I found the love of my life. I found the perfect dude, blah, 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 right? So me as a dude, I'm like, wait, so you found the love of your life and you found the perfect man, but you're making these videos about before him? Like, I don't think he would appreciate that,
Negative. Yeah, no. What the heck? You shouldn't even be talking about them like that. I mean, at the end of the day, it's like you have to give your partner, now fiance, it's like his place. It's like, talk about how wonderful your date was with him, how wonderful your life is after being engaged and your plans to getting married, but you're stuck on the past of like, who knows how long ago this was. Was it a month ago? Was it 2 months ago before you met him? And then you're talking about it and it's like you're bringing attention to your whole phase, basically. I mean, I don't want to say whole phase. No, delete that. Your dating phase. You're putting attention to your dating phase, and it's like clearly you're trying to prove a point that you get dudes, but that your standard is higher or lower, and it's like, why focus or emphasize on that when you have this beautiful love of your life right here?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, because, you know, like I said, like, she showed up on my timeline, on my For You page a few times. And the way she explains these dates, it sounds like she went on that date last night. You know what I mean? So then when I look at the comments, that's when I realized, oh, these dates were like a long time ago. And she's replying to the people like, oh, now I found the love of my life and I found the perfect man and I'm happily engaged, because she always shows off her ring and blah, blah. And also she's wearing her engagement ring in every video. So yeah, to me, I agree with what you said. I agree with what you said, because it's like, if I'm the love of her life and I'm the perfect man, how she just described him, bitch, why you out here telling all these people, you know, all that, and we're right here, we're chilling, like we're good now. So to me, it's like, if she was to tell me in private, okay, that's one thing, but she's over here trying to go viral on TikTok about these stories, you know. So I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't be okay with it either.
That's almost too close to like talking about your ex.
Yeah.
Like, even though you guys didn't end up in a relationship, you're still speaking about a previous person in general. Meaning there was text messages involved, meaning there was numbers exchanged, there was a picking up or dropping off or whatever, unless there are blind dates, right? But that's almost too close. Like, if you're in a relationship and your ex is steady online bashing their ex or their baby daddy, or they're in a negative aspect, you're putting light on an ex. No, when we're clearly, you're not healed yet.
Yeah.
You know, so what are we doing?
Yeah, no, definitely, man. So whoever's out there watching this, don't be trying to make videos of
Your previous people.
dates.
Yeah.
Especially if you're with the right one now, you know?
Yeah, like focus on that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, what I feel is that people, like, in that situation, they should start making videos of how good their life is now with their special person, with the perfect person, you know? With their perfect man or perfect female, you know? Yeah, I definitely agree with that. That was just crazy. Like, I saw it on, like I said, I keep seeing her videos, and then I keep reading the comments, and I'm like, oh, okay, we need to talk about this.
Yeah. No, yeah. I feel like that's, like, if I'm in a relationship, I'm not engaged or nothing like that, but it's like, if I'm in a relationship, it's like, what would I look like getting on TikTok, Instagram, whatever the hell it is, and I'm like, when I was with my ex, X, Y, and Z, 8, 1, 2, 3, you know? So it's like, why are you telling the whole world?
Yeah, no, yeah.
I'm right here.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Yeah,
Definitely.
I think that's super disrespectful.
Definitely. Okay, one last question, because I almost forgot about it.
Yeah.
Okay, Eddie, we know you're taken right now. We know you're in a relationship right now. We know you found the perfect man and all that. However, right? Because we're just talking about the perfect man. No, okay. So if you were single, and I wish Afiliado was here so I could ask him too, because, you know, I don't want to be the only sucio in here. but if you were single, what is one thing that you would see on a person's profile that would immediately make you click on their profile and add them as a friend? I'll go first.
You go first.
Okay.
Because I need to think about it.
Yeah. Me, if the girl in the video or the profile is wearing a LA Dodgers jersey, yes. If I'm scrolling on TikTok and I see a girl making a video, I don't care what the video's about. If she's wearing a LA Dodgers jersey in that video, I'm clicking on her page and I'm adding her as a friend, as a follow her, or whatever. I'm following her, whatever. I'm adding her as a friend.
You know what? I agree.
Yeah.
I agree 100%.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That's a good, because them bitches is bad.
Yes.
I don't know what it is about a Dodger jersey on a female with some white pants.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah. So she, like I said, I don't know the person. I'm just scrolling on TikTok. If I see a LA Dodgers jersey, I don't care what she's talking about in the video. I'm adding her page immediately. What would be another thing for you?
Okay, I'm because we're talking about clothing, right? Talking about, no, but for me,
yeah.
because we're on that. I know it's something else, but if there is a person that more than likely, you know, Latino, Hispanic, and they are rocking anything from the Marathon clothing, which is a Crenshaw hoodie, a All Money Insight hat, something that has the TMC logo on it, approving.
Yeah.
If I was single.
Yeah.
Let's clarify. If I was single, yes. And anything that has nothing to do with clothing, anybody that is not from Sacramento.
Yeah.
Anybody else. It could be LA, Fresno, Salinas, Stockton, Woodland, Yuba, anything but Sacramento.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, so I want to clarify too. So when I said, you know, if I see a girl wearing the LA Dodgers jersey, she has to be Latina.
Yeah.
She has to be Mexican. Like, I'm not talking about no other race. I don't date outside of my race. She has to be Mexican. She has to be Latina. If I'm scrolling on TikTok and I see a Mexicana, Chicana, whatever, right? Mexicana, Latina, a Hispanic female wearing the LA Dodgers, I'm going to her page and I'm adding her immediately. I don't know what she's talking about in the video.
I don't care what she's
her.
talking about. And you know what? I agree. If a girl, even if it's a girl, adds me or wants to follow me or I see it, I probably won't go and initiate the ad. But if they follow me, you're cool. Yeah. I like you. Yeah. Just off top because of the LA jersey, Dodgers jersey or shirt.
Yeah. Definitely. And then I do agree about the whole if they're not from Sac, same. If I see a female and she's not from Sac, I'm adding her immediately too. But number one, if she's wearing an LA Dodgers jersey, adding her, no questions asked. I'm DTF. Let's go right now. no, yeah. But I'm adding her immediately, ASAP. I added her yesterday. You know what I mean? Like,
I own her.
Yes, exactly. She's gonna be the next guest on the podcast. Like,
ta-da!
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Another thing for me, and I think I might be stealing your guys' answer because I know we mentioned it kind of last time. But it would be tattoos.
Oh, for sure.
If she's a Latina, Hispanic, female, tatted, I'm adding her ASAP.
In a Dodger jersey, he's marrying her.
Yes, yeah. If she's tatted, Latina, and wearing the Dodgers jersey and lives in LA, I am adding her immediately. Erica, this is now your cuñada. Yeah. Cuñada, this is now your Erica. Yes.
That is facts.
Yeah.
All of them.
And you know this. Oh, man.
Cheers to that. I don't have a drink, but cheers.
Cheers to that. I don't care if she's puffing weed. I don't care. Even if I don't do that, and she does, I do not care. As long as she's Hispanic, Latina, with an LA jersey, tatted from LA. That's it. That's my type. That's it. That's my type.
Yep.
If I end up with 10 wives, I end up with 10 wives. Fuck it.
You got to do it.
Mm-hmm.
It's mandatory.
If people want to do a roast on me and talk about how this will just be wiping bitches up because they're all tatted up and they got an LA jersey, I'll be the next Kevin Hart. Fuck it. I'll just be the next Kevin Hart.
Sometimes I volunteer as tribute.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, man.
That's a good one. That was a good one.
Yeah. But let's see. So anything else that you would like immediately add?
I think that's pretty much it. Anything, I don't really add a lot of people, but I feel like if I, like I said, initiating the ad and I see that they have those said things, I would be like, it's cool. Even if not even in a oh, I'm gonna get at him type of way, but just we have similarities and we have things in common that we fuck with. So
1,000% for sure.
Absolutely. Oh, you forgot to say and that they drink.
Oh yeah, they drink. Yeah. So she got to be a borracha too. So if she's wearing a LA Dodger jersey and she got a modelo in her hand and she's tatted, oh, man. Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
It's a wrap. I don't care if she does other stuff on top of that. It's cool. But as long as she also drinks. Because we got to drink together on the weekends.
And given the podcast conversations, she don't even care she got a husband.
Yeah. That's true. We can work around that. I'm used to that. It's no biggie. It's no biggie.
Sky's the limit.
That actually makes it better for me. It makes it easier for me. No, I'm known for that. No, but yeah. Tatted, LA jersey, with a modelo in her hand.
And a ring on her finger.
And a ring on her finger. And my D in her other hand. It's a wrap. Yup.
And that is episode 62.
That is episode 62. Thank you guys so much for tuning in.
Go Dodgers.
Go Dodgers. LA Dodgers. Filiado, we'll miss you. We miss you. We're gonna have you back here next week. Shout out Eddie God. Thank you so much for filming this episode with me. That shit was funny AF. But make sure you guys both add both of us. So we'll see you guys next week.
Happy Memorial Day.
Happy Memorial Day. Happy Mama Day. Happy
Birthday, Victor.
Shit. Yeah, happy birthday, Victor.
Affiliado.
Drake, shout out to your new album.
Okay, we're done.
Happy Iceman Day. Happy Drake new album day. No. All right, peace.
Bye. That was